Pranam all elders and namaste friends. With my basic research in festivals of spiritual as well as scientific Bharat, the culture and traditions of India in the form of festivals has a deeper significance to offer. On this note, I am happy to present you with our talk today as follows. Special greetings to all on this Vishwakarma Jayanti. It's a bit special day for me as it is also my happy birthday as well as the birthday of our India's great Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi sir coincidentally. With Vishwakarma Puja around the corner, which is dedicated to Lord Vishwakarma, people worship their tools, equipment and machineries and pray for success. This day is celebrated on the last day of Bhadra, known as Kanya Sankranti as per Hindu calendar, while as per Gregorian English calendar, it falls on 17th September. Hindus accept Vishwakarma as the architect of the gods, and this is the day of appreciation and recognize the divine art and nature that shaped our world. This is an occasion to honor the spirit of invention, innovation and labor with joy and great devotion. So, in this context, Vishwakarma is referred as the divine engineer of the world. Vishwakarma is credited with the construction of the city of Dwarka, where Lord Krishna ruled, and the palace of Indraprastha for the Pandavas during Mahabharata era. He also created the trident, that is Trishul of Shiv Mahadev, that is the Sudarshan Chakra of Vishnu, and a number of other divine weapons for gods. This is how Sri Vishwakarma is considered the first architect or engineer of the universe. Due to this divine skill, he is worshipped by various people primarily in factories and industrial areas, often on the shop floor and other establishments. This festival is marked by artisans, craftsmen, mechanics, smiths, welders, industrial workers, factory workers, engineers, architects and other workers. They pray for a better future, safe working conditions and above all success in their respective fields. Workers also pray for the smooth functioning of various machines. At times, some workers see themselves as the children of Vishwakarma, especially those associated with the concept of power in Hindus. They call it as Shakti. Hindus believe that praying Lord Vishwakarma is very important for such workers in their workspace for the dedication of tools and machines associated with their line of work. And so on, this day they do prayers with puja vidhi to Vishwakarma for good fortune and luck. Accordingly, on this day of puja, an idol of Lord Vishwakarma is brought to the workplace and the area around it is neatly cleaned and decorated. And some also buy new tools and equipment. Then, devotees are seen lighting ghee lamps, that is diya, and offering flowers, fruits, sweets and other bhog items, and an aarti is done to mark the respect to Lord Vishwakarma. Many people also observe a day-long fast and break it only after performing puja at the end of the day. They also chant mantras such as Om Adhar Shaktipe Namaha, Om Kumali Namaha and Om Anantam Namaha with folded hands. Prasad is often distributed among the workers after offering devotion to the deity for his grace. Interestingly, vehicles are also worshipped as Lord Vishwakarma is considered the divine architect of machinery, tools and equipment. Many people are seen worshipping their cars, trucks, buses and other vehicles on the day and wish for safe travel throughout the year. At this point, some of you must be interested to know about the history. I could discover that Vishwakarma has its roots in the ancient Indian writings and scriptures. One of the oldest Hindu scriptures, the Rig Veda, contains the earliest mentions of Vishwakarma Jayanti. It is believed that Lord Vishwakarma was born out of Samudra Manthan along with the other precious things. The day is also celebrated as the birthday of Lord Vishwakarma, the son of Lord Brahma, who helped craft everything in the universe. And as per some scriptures, Lord Vishwakarma is referred as Swayambhu, which is a Sanskrit word meaning one who manifests itself. It is said that when there was no land, no water, and when nothing existed, Lord Vishwakarma created everything. Vishwakarma is regarded to have authored the Satapatya Veda, the science of mechanics and architecture. Thus, Vishwakarma Jayanti is an admiration and gratitude where people acknowledge the divine art and architect. So, people celebrate the spirit of creativity, innovation, engineering, and labor with great devotion and happiness. Personally, I feel aligned to this as an innovator with engineering. On this note, with the blessings of the divine innovator Swayambhu Vishwakarma, may we lead ourselves on the path of progress and sustainable development in harmony with the environment. May all our artistic talents shine brighter than ever, and may we be blessed with skills and creativity such that Lord Vishwakarma endow upon us his virtue and goodwill with success and growth in all your endeavors. Happy Vishwakarma Puja to everyone! I hope you gained some values and insights from my today's presentation. So, if you like it, don't forget to press the bell icon below with the subscribe button to stay tuned on my yet another talk on the great festival of India, which I call it as Pastival, based on my book Pastival Cultural Futival. So, thanks for watching and being connected. Take care and Om Shanti.